Hello, boys and girls. Today, we're going on a couple of movie dates. You know, the good old shit. Maybe invite hit Area up for some recreational activities, so to speak. Which is going to be fun, of course. I believe they should have released all the movies at this point. So we're gonna catch up with this, alright? Yeah. I have to play with my brother, so I'm just going to say hi and have a good day and a good stream. Thank you, Jan. Have a good time as well with your bro. Hopefully I won't disturb with my screaming and gooning. Sudden stream jump scares? It wasn't sudden. You had 4 minutes. You boys had 4 minutes to prepare. Hello, Coin Goblin. But yeah, Jan, had a good time. As usual, lovely to see you here saying hello. Thank you very much. Yes. So yeah, couple of movie dates. Hope I don't know who we're going to see. I know for a fact we're gonna see Yixian because it says so in the fucking title of the quest. So I really hope we get to go with Suna and Arya. Really hope we get to go with Zhao. Zhao is indeed mandatory to go with. Hopefully, I don't know yet. Haven't been spoiled on that. So yeah, we'll check it out. And yeah, I also invite Arya up on a couple of dates, right, boys? I still haven't leveled her up just so we can experience the romance. Well, not romance, not romance. Well, maybe a little romance together, right? That's gonna be fun. Right. First event. You want to hear you? Okay. All right. First of all, we need to hit the video store. I need to learn some French swear words and all of a sudden scream them into the mic to spook your brother up a bit. I won't do that. No, don't worry. It's just me doing a little bit of douchey trolling, so to speak. Anyway, let's go. So Arya asked me for the movie. Can you guess which movie she asked for? Coffee Mate, of course, because everybody fucking who likes romance watches this shit. Right, so. And since it's romantic movie, I expect a lot of hitting up during the watch party of it, right, boys? Let's check it out. Manager, you here? I brought around 30,000 Denny's. Yo, I'll take them, of course. You don't need a deposit to borrow it. A deposit? Thanks. Can I watch Coffee Mate then? I'll go grab it. Oh, that was a bit of a scuffle.
Did you get it?
Wait. Okay. Gimme? Well, it wasn't 30,000 polychromes. If she had that, I would have been all over the clanker. Why do you want to rent this movie?
But I've been meaning to ask, what made you want to rent this movie?
Oh, Vice. Oh, Vice. Can you, like, your name is Vice. Can you not figure that shit out? Most of the time he's not here. Well, next time I'm mostly alone at home. Oh, that's fine. I can scream all the French swear words I want. I'm low on Denny's. Ah, fuck. Well, you can get 30,000, sure. Surely you can have them. No problemo at all. Okay, Vice, seriously. Why the fuck do you think she wanted to watch the movie Coffee Mate? Could it possibly have anything to do with the romance with the intelligent construct? Well, we don't know it's an intelligent construct, the coffee machine, but it's movie set in this universe, so I assume they're treating it as an intelligent construct, right? So why would an intelligent construct would like to see a movie where a normal person romances an intelligent construct? Gee, Wise, can you? I can't figure that shit out, boys. Do you guys like have a clue or something? I have no idea. Why would you want to watch that shit? Yeah, it's mystery, boys, mystery. Yeah, I guess we're not figuring that out. Aye.
Well, I got curious after seeing a magazine recommend Coffee Mate.
I just saw it with Jane Doe, by the way.
Play it. I'll figure something out later.
Yeah, come on, Vice. Do the Riezler thing and invite her into your room. Despite it all, the level Pulchra. I haven't heard that name in a while.
Why don't we just watch it here at the store? I've got
Vice. Just casually invite intelligent construct into your room.
Thank you so
no
much,
problemo
Manager.
here. Upstairs on the second floor of the movie starts with a gentle string melody. Eos comes over to take a look, and Ferry seems to be watching the video player's signal too. Mate, every fucking intelligent construct and AI is interested in the romance between humans and, you know, what we created. Gosh. Oh, it's about to get steamy in here. Do we also get fairy-like romance route? Can we get that? Halfway through the movie, Mr. Rob, the coffee machine, who has a terrible voice by the way, uses different coffee blends to show his care and affection for the heroine. And you can tell Ari is really touched by it. Yeah, sure. See ya, HZN. See ya. Have a good one. Saddened that you have to leave, but what can you do?
Consciousness develops feelings for an artsy, coffee-loving girl. Feelings truly can transcend all sorts of boundaries.
Yeah, they can,
I
Aria.
wonder if you can understand those feelings, Manager.
Yes! Yes, I can!
Between human and machine, between the physical and the digital.
And Wise is like, I have no clue why did you want to watch that movie? I'm a fucking idiot. Very Pippin too. Yeah, she wants to see the human machine action in action. Yo, why? Get comfortable, Arya. Go into your robot form. You don't need to you don't need to project your image during the movie watching time. I mean, would you be surprised if I told you that I prefer your clanker form to your human form? Would that be surprising to you? And to answer your question, yes, I can understand those feelings. I'm having them right now as we speak. Why the fuck did you think I pulled you? Of course, Fairy's part of my family. Well, that's... Okay, dude.
Of course. Fairy's been part of my family for a while now.
And I want to...
I'm truly flattered, Master. Oh, no, I mean, family member. In that case, could my family member cover this month's electricity bill? I can't even turn on the lights when customers visit at night.
Wait. What customers visit at night? Do you mean you good old Lucia, Vivian, Trigger? You mean those girls? Well, you don't have to turn on the light for them, you know. I mean, Trigger can see in the dark probably with your fucking goggles. Well, she can't see. Well, sorry, got a little ableist here. She can't see, so you don't need to turn on the lights for her. I don't think Vivian cares. She's just there to smell me. And Lucia doesn't care because she leaves in the night most of the time. So, you know, don't worry about it, Fairy. That, you know, probably, yeah. I think, where did I see the event? I forgot where I saw the event, but there's a line of dialogue where she spies on us from, like, another building. And, like, oh, the manager went to bed at 10 p.m. Yeah, we gotta write that down.
Fairy's a bit of a troublemaker. And of course, besides them, the Bangbu here are also part of our family.
Vice, do you fuck your Bangbus? Praise Eos.
See? Eos gets it.
Been a long time since I got a new battery. Yo, everybody's so choosy. Everybody's so needy over here, the guys. Can you calm down? I'm having a date with Ariel. Get the fuck out of here. Wow, that was the worst cough I heard.
How about we keep watching the movie?
Before long, the movie comes to an end. As the soft ending theme plays, Eos sleeps into a half-sleep standby mode. Arya, meanwhile, seems lost in the emotions of the film, unable to pull away for a moment. Oh no. What the fuck? What kind of dreams is he having?
Rating, 3.5 stars.
Bullshit.
Considering Mr. Rob can't even guide someone through the hollow, it's hard to believe he could take on the responsibilities of a relationship.
Well, that depends. I mean, she can still rub her pussy on Rob, and that will be pretty fulfilling for her, maybe. She doesn't need him to guide her anywhere. Unless the guidance of guiding her pussy to the hottest part of the machine. What am I talking about? What the fuck, Fairy?
Huh? What are you laughing at, Arya? Was it something from the movie?
No, it's just... I suddenly realized this place is exactly like the one in the movie.
Okay.
Whether mechanical or living, data or flesh.
Everybody fuck off except Arya. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, why is everyone mogging my fucking flesh? Get the fuck... Wait, what?
Together to watch an artsy movie.
Wait, can you run...
Really
wait a
wonderful.
minute. Can you run that by me again?
Mechanical or living, data or flesh, we can still be family. We tease each other, we reveal each other's flaws, and we curl up together to watch an artsy movie.
Curl up
It's
together, you
really
say?
Wonderful.
Ooh, curl up together. Whew! So we're getting hot in here or what? I mean, I would love to curl up with you. Just don't roll on me. I think you're pretty, actually. I think you weigh quite a ton for me to handle, but I suppose that would be a good way to go, right?
If I had tear ducts, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to stop myself from crying. Speaking of which, I've been here with you for quite a while. I should head back to see my family now. They wrote a new song today, so I bet they can't wait to share it with me.
You can stay a little longer if you want. Coffee Mate feels like a pretty solid flick. Oh yeah? Thanks a lot, manager. Hopefully I get the chance to come back and watch a movie again sometime. Sure. Rare footage of Arya being in my place. We gotta commemorate that with a bit of a some fun times, right? I'm sorry, guys. Oh shit. All right, let me. Yeah, I need to turn around now. I just want to commemorate the fucking. There we go. Now we do a little bit of. Wait, how do I like make it smaller? Right. You showed your eyes, Arya. Can you like stand still for a second? I'm trying to make a photo, Arya. Can you be considerate of me? Over here or something? Now pull your head to the left. There we go. There we go. That's time talking about. Absolutely beautiful. That was fun. Let's go see. Well, we can't see. Wait, can we see? Can we see how she advertises the store? Energetic promotion. Promote the video store. Arya went all out preparing dialogue cue cards to match each videotape soundtrack recordings and even an AOST listening session. This is basically a full-blown performance. Treating every movie-loving customer with a genuine care, that's my creed. Oh, okay, well, it's not that exciting, right? Sure. Astra Yao. Spooked by Astra Yao, you weren't here before.
Are we really watching this one?
Wait, what are you guys doing here? Is this a new event? I don't remember you girls in my shop. Yo, that's the stars who mock the stage all the time from me. Let's go with this one. I don't speak. Recommend 3 Carls. Recommend small body, big prizes. Do a little bang boom. It was absolutely adorable. Huh. That's it. Alrighty then. Right. So let's now we can call Arya up on a bit of a daterino. How does Soon advertise the store? Let's see. Probably she doesn't. She probably pretends she advertises it. Self-help for the socially anxious. Yeah. If you're scared of dealing with people, Soon has got a gift for staying stone cold silent around strangers. But if you're a social butterfly, what better promoter than a young lady who burns through all her courage just standing at the video entrance store? Okay. Well, she, as I said, she doesn't. She just stands there, pretending to be useful. Right. Invite. Yo. I'm sorry, I'm just so nervous. My fingers are all over. Yeah, let's hit her with one of these bad boys. My fingers are all over. Holy shit, the spam. I lost control of my fingers. Anyway, the big commercial gig coming. Do you guys think because she's a robot, her fingers are like... Wait, does she even have fingers? I don't remember. Huh. Right, we'll see. I think she does have fingers. It's holy speed, yeah. How about the bitch? Yeah, let's go to the bitch. Maybe she will wear her Maybe she'll wear her swimsuit. Can you guys just imagine the swimsuit on a clanker? And waterproof, so if sand or water gets in, it might mess up my virtual projection. Oh no, we couldn't be having that shit happening. When I see those surfing shows and swimming competitions out at sea, they feel so close yet so far. I'll take you. But won't the beach be packed during the day? What if I touch the water, my holograph projection glitches out? People will see me. There won't be anyone around at night? Oh, fuck, Vise. That's yeah, being a bit of a bad boy today. Yeah, invite Arya on a bit of a nightly date. And she doesn't need to sleep technically, so whatever. She wouldn't let me sleep anyway. Oh, she's not even in her robot form, brother. Hey there, manager. I just asked the staff, and she said since it's weekday evening, there's only 2 little Bang-Boo hanging out by the store. Just like you thought, there's barely anyone around here at night. Let's hit the beach. If I go to there, just hope my virtual projection doesn't glitch out on me. Don't worry. The only person to see you will be me, and wait, there's more people! Liars. Some people here. Yeah, people are gonna see you, Arya. I hope we get to see the transition midway. We never really see her transition into her robot form in real time. I don't think we do. I don't remember actually. Yo, is she living human footprints? But that's impossible. She couldn't be, unless projections are physical somehow. Yo, found a bug in your game, guys. I mean, if you're gonna give Seed, you know, the roller footprint, give her the clanker footprints. Sure about this, I'm worried something going wrong with my version. That's the 3rd time you told me that, Arya. I get it. I don't know if it's my temperature sensor or what, but it's feeling kind of chilly in here. Okay. Then the water feels completely different from dry sand. It's way more solid and compact. What do you mean feels? Feels so strange. I don't get what Suna meant now. How about how the ocean just clears your hand? Wait, something off. My virtual projection seems... Must have stepped into the seawater. Yeah, they're not gonna show it. Bit of a cutaway. Oh no, they're gonna see me. So you're fine with that, but never mind. Spotted by 2 perverted Bang-Boos. I believe this one's a female actually, Avocado. Okay. And even by the sea, a romantic starry sky. Are you sure about this? Sharkboo said this place has a history of supernatural things happening. Well, there's no... Okay, never mind. 2 things. Us Bang-Boo are the crown jewel of Marcel Group technology. There's no way we'd buy into that kind of nonsense and casually drop in lore bits. But we knew that already. I just got this nagging feeling something's off. Trust the signs, there's nothing to worry about. There's only one guy and a girl around, and what could they suddenly turn into? A cyber ghost. Ah! True, something was off, but you just had to come here. Sivan, level it out. Step 2, 0 it, reverse the knot. Reverse the knot? I don't think you can do that. Once you knot, it's all gone. All the sperm is out, dude. Especially when it comes down to... Never mind. Titan from above. Okay. Left side the sample, right side the weight. Pay attention, pay attention. Okay. What are you doing? You don't get it. Normal ghosts fear talismans and incantations. So cyber ghosts obviously fear scientific formulas. Can she even understand Bang-Boo language, I wonder? And the Sandbender... What are they up to? Do you guys think that we're some kind of mechanical demons and they're trying to exercise them? It's gotta be while they're still busy doing whatever it is they're doing. While the 2 Bang-Boo are busy casting their spell, you follow Arya out of the area and clear out the seawater that was causing the short circuit. How did you do that? The malfunctioning virtual projection is back to normal for now. Did you just, like... Did you just touch her feet and, like, remove the sand? It's perverted, Vise. You shouldn't be doing that with a girl. It's pretty exciting just now. I didn't expect a simple walk along the beach turn into such an... of course, the first time feeling the ocean. Then my true identity exposed by Bang-Boo. That's definitely an experience I remember for the rest of my life. Thanks, manager. I've seen you lately. Let's see the footprints to confirm. Yeah, she has normal footprints. Boo! She should have like just this part because her legs are just, you know, flat. She doesn't have this part. Yeah, Hoyoverse, ruined. Completely ruined this one. Yo, I need to write a letter. Do you guys think we should write a letter to them? Like, saying this shit? Like, come on guys. Fix this shit. Or at least answer me, like, does the projection have weightiness to it somehow? I don't think so, it's just projection. Anyway. Who knows? Does it clank form? Let's observe. Let's observe. We can actually do that. Picking my nose. I've never felt so good. What? So the moment of truth. Place your bets, everyone. Will she have human footprints or clanker footprints? I actually don't know. Okay, let's go. No, she has clanker footprints. Look at the small little like things. And what the fuck does her form have? Why does her form have normal footprints? Technically, she should have these footprints. That's kind of cute, though. They're so small. Yeah, I didn't expect that, I'll be honest with you. So they did do it, but they didn't apply it to the human form. I think that's an oversight. Unless, once again, her projection is actually somehow material, but I don't believe that's the case at all. Alright? Yeah. Oh yeah, cute. Alright. It's fun that they added this fantasy resort area and they're still retroactively adding like different footprints to people. Maybe it's kind of physical. I guess so. Unless it's an oversight, I guess the explanation is that like it does have some sort of physicality to it. Maybe like not the entire physical, but sort of a little outline that exists. Maybe like an electrical outline, something like this. Gesture to book a human form sounds like a. Yeah, here it's normal ones. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe to sell the illusion, she actually like makes two things with her feet. So she steps here and then she steps here and makes a circle. So it appears as if it's a normal footprint. Well, this guy doesn't have a. Oh, anyway. Ooh. Uncultured tourist. Yeah, I've seen a few of those in this game. Got him. Yo, Manata, you sure you wanna like be wearing a jacket at like at the beach, mate? You don't like hot or anything? Anyway, can we find her on the map? I believe I see her somewhere on the map. Could be wrong. No, I don't see her anywhere. No purse. Alright. Let's move the time a little. There she is, Port Elpis. Yo, I remember this event. We're not gonna read this one. I'm gonna mash my left key to get the fuck out of Dodge. It's gonna be the bearer spook. I think it was the second one. Alright. That didn't give me a lot, unfortunately. Maybe chose the wrong answer? Aria, that's Zhao. Nope. Might have to do it next time. But I kind of want to raise her relationship as fast as possible. But we'll be using, you know, once we get Nangan Yu. Wait, she's right here again. Well, I didn't have to go far. Alright, let's try to choose another one. Hopefully it will actually give me something. Let me help. And it also increases the trust. Is this the only event she has? Nope. She gets no more. Need to do one more. Why do I keep pressing map? Like, why the fuck do I do that? That's embarrassing, douchey. Can you imagine she's gonna stand in the same fucking place? Nah. Nope. Suna is there. You don't need her right now. Nope. Just events in Lumina Square. Well, so far I'm getting lucked out on this one, so I guess we won't be seeing those anytime soon. We're just gonna do this event, I suppose. Oh my god, curse my rotten luck, dude. Ben has been on Ben has been on the fucking like bench to be following Aria around so much. Alright. See what Arya's been talking about with someone? Startle obscurity. Oh, wait, let me explain. Sorry, but you'll need to remove any metal items. It's security check protocol. Just that might be rather difficult. Man, please help me. Miss Cecilia brought us here to check out Starlebus yesterday, but when I got home I realized I think I left something here. Wanted to go back in and look around for some more, but the security guard stopped me. Well, how the fuck did he not stop you last time? Just tell it Cecilia sent me. Fuck you. Can I consider when the metals detector going off? Can I not go myself and get it for Arya? A gentle voice calls out from behind. It's Astro Yao. Running to you here. Yeah, we've been running into each other a lot ever since Angels of Delusions showed up. Heard everything just now. So really, those two are my friends. We're for a performer group and let those partial checks, and when it says so, then I guess you can come in. There's following protocol here. Understand? I'm going to set it to keep, so you guys go ahead and look for it without me. Your connections are seriously impressive. Check the couch area first. Wait, the couch area? You mean that, like, the famous couch? There's gonna be a few movies shot at this couch? Okay. Skip this. Could you check out the couches over there for me? What the fuck did you lose? Flexes his connection. It's a guitar pick. Phil gave it to me when I came to visit, but wouldn't know it, I went and lost the thing. Wow, you're clumsy as fuck, boy. We have recharged with her, but the pick was nowhere to be found. I have to find it. Yourself is a super anything, but this pick my teacher's been using for years. To a musician, a pick is like a companion. Connects them in a way they actually can play guitar. I suppose they can. I thought Suna was the one playing. Well, whatever. And the fact that my teacher was willing to give me this pick was a sign of her trust in me. The pick of destiny, by the way. Feels like I betrayed that trust. We'll head upstairs to take another look. Sure. Why the fuck did it say turn on navigation? Okay, we've been stopped here too. No, sorry about that, Miss Arya. Now that I had us check with our clean and crew colleagues, we couldn't find your missing pick anywhere. Just as a small object. My fault, I'm keeping it safe. Thanks for helping out. Nothing, you're a friend of Miss Astra after all. Sorry. What? Guys! Who's proofreading this shit? I'm sorry, VPR? Seriously? How the fuck did it slip through? Shit. Man, they should hire me as a proofreader. I'll do that shit lickety split, no problem. Well, Miss Hazel was just looking for you. Seemed like she had something on her mind. No sooner had you finished speaking with a well-dressed woman approaching the group. Well, I wouldn't call it well-dressed, just an office dress. Miss Hazel, what are you out? I look for us. She got something to tell you. My teacher, she doesn't know about this, does she? No. The original here for concert, but when she heard I was here, she asked me to invite you up. Well, if she did that, why the fuck were we stopped by security? We were busy looking at the couches downstairs. Wonder if you folks have time to meet Miss Cersei. I do not keep you waiting too long. She probably say that the pick is with her. Yeah, look at that slacking off for sure, dude. Like, that's what, the third mistake that we found? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, get it together, you fucks. Or if you can't, give the job to me. Your advanced localizer douchey. And the voice actor, you know, that's why I lost your pick. You know, the pick I gave you yesterday, I'll look at you getting all, don't worry. The pick you've been using forever. You perform so many songs, you. Well, to be honest, they. To be honest, they change picks all the time, so you know. Sometimes they change like 10 picks during one concert. Oh, tense, look at those records on the wall. Some from China. Oh my god, this event is kind of, you know. I kind of thought we were gonna get all lovey-dovey. There are partners on say, but what matters most is what we want to say. Yeah, that's going with a wishy-washy message over here. Alright, I understand. Good, looking forward to. Where's the pick? That was it? That was kind of weak sauce, I'll be honest with you. That was kind of weak. Wings of steel. I suppose that makes sense. She has wings, and they're made of steel. More like wings from a hologram. Alright, enough slacking off ourselves. Let's go check out the movies. With Yixian, I mean, does she even understand movies? Sometimes I feel like she doesn't even understand the concept of movies. She's just like, well, what's a movie like? Yo, this bottle is new, I think. I don't remember this one. They didn't have names. Like, what am I doing? Haunted Rouge. This looks pretty solid. Alright. Let's go, Yixian. Yishuan. Whatever the fuck how you say your name. Haunted Rouge. Rouge actually looks pretty good. This do we get like a hello or something? We're gonna like hello Wise? Like, are you going to watch a movie? That's how you start the conversation when you saw me. Hello Rouge is actually a good movie. You know, shot on location at Wi-Fi, even though it's familiar scenery, seeing it on the big screen feels different. Watching a thriller this late might make you a little uneasy. If you're not into it, we can pick something else. No need to push yourself. Well, like, you're already assuming I'm gonna watch it with you. Does she even know Wise hates scary movies? Good one. Alright, let's go with this one. I guess she assumed we were just in it together. Deep in the remote mountains on Wi-Fi Peninsula, an ancient mansion stands atop a steep cliff where a bride silently awaits. She lowers her head as she whispers to you, "You've kept me waiting for so long." Nah. I suppose that's a bit of a romance as well. We got to go wild with Yishuan over here. Feels pretty into the movie. Hey, it's this song again.
I didn't expect this many people at a midnight showing.
Okay.
Then again, I guess some people think horror movies hit different at night.
I suppose.
Can't say they're wrong. The air feels heavier after dark.
Junkie knows anything. Junkie because she partakes in a bit of a... Partakes in a little devil's cabbage. I feel like I might get scared later. With you here, Shifu, I'm not scared.
I see. Having company makes it easier to stay composed.
Yeah, that compliment flew over your head like a fucking bucket of balls.
Much difference. It's just a movie after all. It's not like we're actually running into evil spirits.
Thanks, Yishuan. I'm sure this information will be helpful to me.
Get scared? You can lean closer to me.
Ooh, I can? Move closer to Shifu. Is that like an order? It's not like Vice moved closer to Shifu or you moved closer to Shifu. It's just move closer to Shifu. It's like a mission or what? What is this shit? Yo, localizers, get your fucking shit together. A faint smile flickers in Yishuan's eyes.
That was fast. Though I suppose it never hurts to be prepared.
Can't refuse that.
Alright, looks like it's about time. The movie's starting.
Move to Yishuan! The light slowly dim as the opening score begins. Mixed in with it are the faint, nervous breath of the crowd. The movie starts. The gate of the old mansion creaks open with an awful scraping sound. In the pitch-black darkness beyond there are a few eerie, muffled giggles. Giggles? The fuck? Can't read. The audience tenses up, someone letting out a quiet fart. Why the fuck would you do it in the cinema? Shifu doesn't look too scared at all, she looks almost entertained. Well, considering her work, I'm pretty sure she... Why do I feel you're excited? Shifu, you're getting serious now. Suppose this one.
The strange creature in this movie is kind of interesting.
Okay.
It's not very powerful, but it knows how to put on a scary act.
Alright.
I was just thinking, what kind of techniques would I use if I ran into something like that one day? Or maybe I could...
Mate, Yishuan, you're making it really hard to have a conversation with you. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to say to that? Yeah, it's really fun. Yeah, it's fucking, it's... Ah, fuck.
Yes, something around that level suits you perfectly.
Can we not
Good
talk
chance
about
to
training
learn
for
the
once?
techniques I taught you.
Wait, which technique is that? Like a sexual massage?
Wise.
Please shake your head and scoot farther away from Shifu. We're running from this one, boys.
Why are you scooting away? I'm just teasing.
Forcibly move to Shifu Yishuan
When
again.
I appeared, I'd handle it myself. You have nothing to worry about.
Did you just whisper that in my ears?
All right. I'll stop picking on you. Come back.
Yeah, that's not that's not like an ask. Come back now.
To unfold.
Like seriously, that's what couples say to each other. Not couples,
Some
people
of the
who.
guests were waiting for me in the lobby, but we're deep in the mountains. There shouldn't be anyone alive in this villa.
Ooh, scary.
They aren't exactly alive. But it's also true they're waiting for new guests. Just like the 47
There's no
other
jump scares here,
guests
boys.
before you.
Fuck. Jump scares in. Nobody told me there would be jump scares in this movie. In the second half of the movie, the story becomes more eerie. Some audience members start screaming. Well, that was me. I apologize for interrupting your date. That was Astra's voice? Okay. Oh, yes, it is Astra's voice. Yeah, that's because in the first event you go with Astra Yao because she said I voiced one of the characters here. Yeah, I remember. Oh, that's a nice notice. Can't believe you're noticing all of this. Feel light tapped on your arm. When you turn your head, Shifu is watching you with a gentle look. Ooh. Why is every movie event is somehow like strangely romantical? You know? Why is it sexually charged? Like all of the fucking movie events are somehow sexually charged.
Do you remember the meditation technique I taught you? When your thoughts start to wander, just bring your awareness in your palm. Stay focused and feel the energy flow.
Seriously, Yishuan, why the fuck would I be doing that? And takes your hand. She taps lightly with her fingers. A warm sensation spreads through your chest. Oh, boys. I'm sorry, Miyabi, I'm cheating on you today. Hold on to Shifu's hand, fully relax. Oh, that's the same fucking thing. This one, I
If you want
suppose.
to hold on to me, go ahead. As long as you feel that warmth inside, fear won't linger. Do you remember it now? If not, I can always teach you again.
Yishuan being strangely romantical today.
Good. I'm glad.
By the way, this event only works with Vice
This
because
movie
he
is designed
hates
to
scary
dig out
movies.
people's deepest fears.
Yeah,
If
this
it
girl
ever
is
gets
feared, alright.
uncomfortable, Don't force yourself. Just tell me.
We're gonna hold hands? Now, to be honest, Yishuan, when the movie ends, Shifu seems to have much to share. To be honest, Yishuan, I've seen this movie like...
The only one feeling tense. Quite a few people around us were startled as well. That creature in the movie isn't actually
La
especially
criatura.
powerful. But it's good at using hints and atmosphere to stir up fear and unsettle people's minds.
Yishuan, seriously, what the fuck are you on about? So I scare you even a little, you didn't seem scared at all. Once again, those are the same fucking things. How am I supposed to choose here? I suppose this one.
I wasn't scared, but I'll admit the plot was solid. Some of the shots built suspense.
I'd rather do a
nicely.
vodka shot right from your
That
chest.
said, I do wish they'd explore the creature's
La
unpredictable
criatura.
side more. Not really.
Blech.
If the creature's appearance
La
had been
criatura.
depicted with
Okay, I'll
more
stop
nuance
saying
and
it.
realism, the movie would have had more practical value.
Yeah, of course, practical. You felt emotions
It
that...
served as useful
Okay,
reference
whatever.
material for you, Fufu, and the others.
Explaining things to
Hopefully
Yishuan
that's
is like
not
talking to a
word of
wall.
misfortune.
You can even fit a couple of shots. Yeah, I can like 3 of them at least. Down them and just, you know, have her explain to me the dangers of hollows and how to properly ward off evil creatures and shit.
All right. I'm joking. Don't want you to shake your head and scoot away again. It's getting late. Watching something this intense at night is tiring.
Yeah, I know a couple of intense activities we can do to tire you out even more.
You should head home and get some rest.
Can you wanna come home with me after the first date?
Watching a movie with you does feel a little different.
Oh yeah?
With someone familiar sitting next to you, all those strange things on screen start to feel like they're happening right beside you.
That's not a movie review, Yishuan. That's your experience in the theater
We
review.
can come back and watch another movie together sometime.
That's not a movie review, Yishuan. What the fuck are you talking about? But I believe that's Astra Yao herself, right? I believe she was, you know, participating in the movie. The vibe sold overall. The vibe. Yo, the vibes. The vibes, they're all weird. You think she's retarded? We can't be throwing this word around. Maybe she's a little bit artistic. She's not... I don't think she's that bad. I think she's just awkward. She's not stupid. She's not like Miyabi or Sisia levels. She knows. She is aware of what's happening. I think she's just a bit awkward with conversations. She's way too chill. Well, the chill doesn't mean that she's regarded. She just, you know, she doesn't like push her entire personality into the happenings. She's, you know, relaxed. It's getting late now. Time to head back and get some rest. I wonder if those scenes will replay your dreams. What? If you start feeling uneasy, I'll come visit you. Sure. Faint smile appears at the corner of Yishuan's eyes. You're learning fast. A few more practice sessions and you'll be able to explore that old mansion in your dreams. I'll dream about going there with you, Shifu! Ooh! Hitting her with a 1-2 punch of the fucking Rizzler material. Woo! Careful, why? The fucking Miyabi is watching and Trigger is probably checking you out right now. You can't be dropping those bombs around. I'll dream about going there with you. Holy fuck, Wise. I have a few things to learn. The Riz Master is here. She's probably not gonna even pick up on this. She's gonna be like, yes, dreaming about me is gonna increase your training by 20% once you get into it. Yes, you should dream about me. Some dumb shit like that. Fairy could show up in your dreams just wandering around some dust all meshed together. Might be a bit of a waste, don't you think? Oh, alright. Why not use the chance to teach you some okay, here we go. Showing you yet, though. That's only if you can actually dream of me first. That's enough chatting for days, getting late, so let's get back and get some rest. Isn't the fucking Wi-Fi Peninsula is some ways off? Well, I suppose she can fly. Billy! Yeah. Can we send Belle to handle this one? Belle, can you handle the Billy showing? I really don't want to see Starlight fucking Nights again. I mean, that's the only fucking thing this piece of shit watches. Like, how many times are we gonna say it? I'm sick of it, Belle. Belle, can you go take a handle of it, please? Fucking piece of shit. Next time, let's watch something a little bit lighter. Why the fuck did you give it 5 stars if you're afraid of horror movies? It was certainly seriously terrifying. I don't know much about the Wi-Fi Peninsula. I'm never going in this lifetime. I really shouldn't have clicked on this movie in the middle of the night. Clicked? Oi, mate. Have you been doing a little bit of pirating? So you both liked the movie. It scared you, which is what horror movie is supposed to do, and you gave it 3 stars? And Weiss, who actually hates horror movies, gives it 5 stars? Yo, guys, I think your rating is a bit off. What do you miss? Oh, you missed a fucking steamy hot scene with Ishuan. We went to the movies together, and I touched her, and then told her that I would see her in my dreams. But right now, I have to go with Billy, fucking this brat. And we're gonna. Can you guess what we're gonna watch? Starlight Night again. Sure, let's go, Billy. For the premiere of Starlight Night, is the first Heroes 2? No. I have no idea how long I've been waiting for this movie. Sure, got delayed like a million times. Delayed? Okay. Finally, to see the release the day before my circuit's completely rusted out. I'm suddenly really hyped. I'm not really hyped right now. I would like Belle to come here and take care of you while I go goon together with I don't know, Zhao or something. Where's my Zhao? Hey Disney, hey Ethan, please, nice to see you here again. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're going to the movies together, so come join us. Unfortunately, it's a doozy, this one. You kind of missed the whole date with Ishuan, which was very sexually charged. She damn near wanted to blow my cock, well, I mean Weiss's cock, in the theater. I don't think Billy was gonna suggest that. Guess what you're gonna talk about? Yeah, fuck me. I wonder. I wonder. Alright, let's do this one quick so we can go on to the next one. A tokusatsu blockbuster. The what now? An entertaining action movie shot in the style of tokusatsu shows from the old civilization. The old civilization, huh? We've been hearing a lot about the old civilization in the lore, but we don't know much about it. So is the old civilization is actually just our world? It tells the story of brave Starlight Knights, who battle humanoid monsters to protect the city. Sure. All of the Yo, thanks for the spoil. Thanks for spoiling me, dude. There's no way I could find it out on my own. Billy is sitting up straight in front of the big screen. He's clearly excited for the movie. I mean, Jane Doe was romantic, Ishuan was romantic, so at least more than one already. And then it started, yeah, and Billy's already getting hyped up. Do you guys think he's gonna get romantic with Billy? Let's take this chance to chat with about something he's interested in. Oh fuck, that's a puzzle I won't be able to solve.
Proxy, you didn't miss the previous Starlight Night releases, did you?
I did. I'm honestly not into
Starlight Night
superheroes.
Seasons 1 through 3, Starlight Night the Other Night, Starlight Night Awakening. Every single one is a
I mean, we held hands with Ishuan. I mean, we've been talking about dreaming about being together. I mean, that's pretty romantic. She said, scoot closer to me if you are afraid. So that's romantic. And the story, the protagonists haven't gained their transformation abilities yet. I mean, with Billy, yeah, probably not gonna be romantic. Street thugs with bats and clubs were already enough to leave them battered and beaten on the ground. Oh no, Billy, what's going to happen, I wonder? Hold for the plot, but those... Okay, probably this one.
Roxy, you're on the edge of your seat now. After all, these Starlight Knights
Fraser,
are
the
just
movie title was
ordinary
one. Yeah, that's a bit of a... that's a bit of a miscommunication.
people who get back on their feet. Because they're Starlight Knights.
Hey, who cares if we can't transform? We're not fighting just to become Starlight Knights. We're just ordinary folks, but we all have a reason to find our courage. The Starlight Knights aren't fighting this battle alone!
The hopes and dreams of every citizen is with us. Billy's body tenses up as he sits upright in his seat, eyes glued to the screen. Eyes? Oh, okay. Technically we can call them eyes. Terrified monsters descend upon the city and the citizens frantically evacuate through the ruined streets. And you pull up with Billy, yeah. Well, we've been pretty much, considering the last event, we've been here with pretty much entire town. Seems like no one could help him in this critical moment. Alright, Wise. Start screaming. Pat Billy on the shoulder, they'll win. We need to scream here. There were a moment that nods firmly. The screen's glow flickers across both of you and the Billy faces. Are we about to hold hands? A giant bird emerges as ordinary people who should have flat stand united. Okay, I'm not reading this.
So even ordinary folks
Feel like
are
Power Rangers?
pushing
It
forward
is
to
Power
become
Rangers,
heroes.
basically. It even said something about Tokutatsu traditions or some dumb shit like that. Thank God it's over. That was the worst movie I've seen, Billy. Can we get the fuck out? This time the credits seem particularly long. Yeah, that's because you're with Billy. Billy remains seated, lost in thought of the movie is over. You look like a still person in the movie. Everyone is so kind. Supposed to go with that. Can you even be wrong in this one? I remember you could be wrong in the last
How
one.
many times you see it?
Or is it just I'm hitting all these perfect notes? Well, to be honest, they're not that hard to guess, but some of them like sound similar.
And fight to protect their city. Oh, but that nameless intelligent construct.
They even have this like
Must
pink
be an
filter.
instrument left by a future Starlight Knight, right?
It's really probably a bromance. Oh boy.
For all you Starlight Knight fans out there, this movie will definitely live up to your expectations. For
I have no
those who
comment.
aren't Starlight Knight fans yet, it's your perfect chance to become one.
Do you guys think his personality is a bit of a...
I highly recommend.
He does it on purpose to hide his real personality of a cold-blooded killer? Perfect score, a brand new milestone for the Starlight Knight series. An absolute must-watch, gotta see it at least 100 times. No thanks. I don't even watch pornography 100 times, I get bored of it. I can't go into the same thing over and over. I need new stimuli to keep my brain going. Although sometimes when I'm drunk, sometimes I go to the old ones, I keep some old, you know. Okay, never mind. Something I remember for a lifetime. Yeah, that's the second time we heard it. The last time was Arya who told us she would watch, she remembers, oh no, okay. We're gonna watch plenty of other Starlight films together later. How many Starlight movies is there? See you, Proxy? Yeah, fuck off, Billy. Seed! Oh shit, we're about to go sad over here. Does he just wants to feel loved? Yeah, well, haven't really experienced that feel in my 35 years of age. Unfortunately, kind of skipped me on account of me being fucking ugly and having a shit personality which desires to critique everything that I see. Anyway, can Seed even understand movies? I mean, I suppose she can, but if you guys remember, she's a bit of a psychopath. She doesn't really have feelings. Starlight Knights is a trilogy according to lore. Oh, I see. So I suppose that was the third one or something? That was a prequel, though, I think. Sid is always popping up. Sid is always popping up. Sid is always popping up and out. Who wrote this shit? Why does it feel so awkward to say? Sid is always popping up out of no. Holy shit! Who wrote? And who knows what she's been up to lately? Now that I've finally managed to track her down, let's catch a movie together. Wait, I actually tracked her down? Do you guys remember the steamy scene of Sid stealing us into the cockpit, and we had our bodies smashed up together very tightly because it's very tight even with just Sid around, but when Weiss joins in, it's like you can't move and you are pressed against your body fully. Can you guys remember that? Yeah, I'm gonna experience some of this shit. Invite. Yahoo! Proxy, I'm here to catch a movie too. The visual can be pure speculation. No, Sid, I'm not joking. Sid is a psychopath. She does not understand the feelings. So the feelings like sadness, love, she doesn't understand it. She understands them mechanically, at least at the end of the story. But she... Is it spoilers? I don't know. I suppose not. But... So basically, yeah, she doesn't understand like the concepts of death. That was part of her story, that she was trying to understand the concept of death. And... why it happens and what's the purpose of it. So yeah. She hides beneath like all psychopaths do, she hides the veneer of positivity or any other image they construct. And yeah. So they construct it. Once they understand sort of how the feelings work, psychopaths start to develop a personality that will affect the people around them in the expected way. So they understand when they need to smile. So the joke is being told, they have to smile, even if they don't understand what being funny means. So yeah, that's a bit of a backstory for her. So I'm curious how they're gonna integrate it into the movie. The other day, Orphe said she was going to the movies and she came back with her face all tear stained. And now I'm really curious what the movie 7710 and its cat was actually about. So Ranta, you here, Proxy? How about we watch How about we watch a movie together today? Honey mixed into coffee actually tastes surprisingly good, you know. So yeah, you see, this is also what psychopaths do. They very a lot of the times they convey sort of the feelings with something physical, with something mechanical. And so Sid does this a lot in her story. So she describes honey mixed into the coffee actually tastes surprisingly good. She doesn't mean it directly. She means going to the movies with you is going to feel, well, not feel, but is going to be better, is what she is actually saying. But since she can't really express that emotion, she says honey mixed with the coffee actually tastes surprisingly good, because that's how her body, her brain can provide this information for her. Can you understand what I'm saying? Am I making sense? Anyway, you probably shouldn't be listening to me. I'm not a psychologist by any means of the imagination. I'm just a 35-year-old alcoholic VTuber, that's all. You guys should probably not listen to this fucking old bitch-ass boomer. She's Light Yagami reincarnate. Light Yagami was not psychopathic, he was psychotic. That's a different thing. But sure, I'm in. Oh, don't worry about it. Then for the next few hours, you're all mine, Prox. Maybe bringing up your side job so much in public is a great idea. How about we use something that fits the vibe? Vibe again, better for now. Now let's head in. Wise. She's getting a little. Based on true events, Bang Boo IGC 7710 abandoned by a hollow investigator teams up with a stray cat Katie in a misunderstanding-fueled hollow adventure and eventually finds a new master willing to take them in. Alright. Will Weiss survive? We'll see. Oh, look, she does have her motor scooter. She's actually came on her own 2 feet. But yeah, Sid's story is really great. I rarely see psychological conditions being shown in gacha games. So the show starts subconsciously swaying from side to side. For Sid, who's such a homebody, to actually suggest coming to the cinema, this movie must have been something that really caught her interest. Okay. Weiss doing a little bit of psychoanalysis as well. A Bang Boo and Scatful adventure. She's finally starting to understand life lately. Yeah, that's related to what I've been saying. Oh wait, fuck. Why did it disappear? I said life lately. It's probably that theme that caught her eye. Quite a lot of wanderers in Hollow scenes. The Bang Boo and the Cat both have really large counterparts.
So you're telling me the story of a little Bang Boo teaming up with a cat to become New Eridu's strongest proxy actually happened? The proxy business is super competitive these days, but it really does make for one heck of a movie. Ooh, Wise. You look like you have something to say. Don't tell me that's not how the story goes.
As you see, she understood the story from a different perspective.
Since I was wrong, guess you'll have to watch this movie with me to help me understand.
Okay. The movie opens up with Bang Boo abandoned in the hole by the investigator master, wandering alone. After encountering the stray cat Katie, it misunderstood its master's parting words, staying in the hollow with the beasts, and began taking care of the little cat. And it was bound to be sad. Is the cat in the box? They only dealt with humans before, made quite a few blunders with Katie at first, causing waves of laughter throughout the cinema. Once again, I kind of like that this movie exists in this world. Sounds like something that would realistically exist in their world. Sid seems pretty absorbed by it, but she's not smiling at all. Wonder what's on her mind. Well, she can't really... Oh, never mind. As the story unfolds, the cautious Kit and Katie finally realize that 7710 means no harm. On one rainy night, when Bang Boo is running low on power, Katie brings it a discarded condom, either battery. You hear Sid let out a quiet gasp. When you turn to look at her, you find she's also turned to look at your way. Your eyes meet, and you start kiss... Wait, what? And her crystal clear gaze, tinged with amusement, ripples like water, leaving you momentarily dazed. Holy shit, did she like fucking sonic waved you? Did she use a sonic boom technique from Street Fighter? Did she give you a bit of a Hadouken with her eyes?
Awesome! 7710 and Katie finally understand each other.
Looks like Sid wasn't smiling because she was worried about how things were developing between the Bang Boo and the cat. Touch Katie's heart, gaze at Sid's smile. Suppose we have to do a bit of a explaining here.
Yeah, it feels super emotional to you too, right? Yeah, everyone's smiling, but connecting with a kitty isn't easy.
Once again, she doesn't, as you see, she doesn't understand the feeling of being happy for a cat. She just says she's happy for this person to connect, for the Bang Boo to connect with the cat, since it's a difficult thing to do. I really like how Sid is portrayed. I just wish her design was better.
How you noticed my change in mood right away.
Bang Boo that mistakes kittens for rescue targets is clearly pathetic. I apologize, but we need to recall it. Don't worry, we're just gonna wipe its memory and reprogram it.
Oh no, now I'm going to cry. Sid and Sid, hello, Waffly, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you as usual. Hopefully your exams are going well. Yeah, I'm watching a movie with Sid. We're having a bit of a fun time. Finally leaves the Hollow with little Katie and finds his former home, the Hollow Investigation Association. The Investigation Association finds an owner to adopt Katie, but plans to recall the Bang Boo for disposal as a defective product. Oh no! Finally, the suspicious Katie's new master holds off, and the investigator letting Bang Boo and Katie escape to search for clues. I apologize, boys, for interrupting your movie viewing experience. Once again, embarking on the adventure, they return to that mysterious building they stumbled upon in the Hollow, one that seems connected to the Investigation Association. Did you know that in the word association there's ass in the beginning? Yeah, weird, right? And Katie find themselves in an epic chase scene, evading the investigator on their tail. The audience gasps at the thrilling escape, and at that moment you feel Sid tightly gripping your hand! Oh shit, boys! It's romance time. Oh boy. Squeeze it back, Vice. You fucking idiot. Oh. Oh. Sid is all absorbed in the movie. Maybe I should encourage her to express her feelings. Yes. If she has any, since she is a psychopath. Cheer them on quietly. Squeeze your hand with equal force. I would usually choose the right one, but it did say encourage her, so yeah.
7710, Katie, your family's waiting for you to come back. Hurry!
Hurry!
Praying for each other and our families gives us new strength. Quick,
Probably repeating what you heard.
your second form and blast them with lasers.
Blast them. I feel like Seed is underappreciated in the Zenless Zone Zero zeitgeist. You guys know what I mean? I think Seed came and went, nobody liked her design, and nobody's talking about her ever since, but I think she's one of the best representations of mental disability I've seen in gacha games. It's really good.
If I were the director,
I'm not gonna say it's completely correct, but it's
what the
more than the
Flash
other
did
games
to
are
keep
doing.
The three of them apart deserves.
Then I get through safe and sound. Sid wants to reply, but realizes she needs to control her volume and leans in closer to speak, sucking on our ear. She's calmed down now, yet she seems completely oblivious to the shortened distance. Yeah, she's not oblivious. Mate, I have Seed. You've been on dates with her. She doesn't have the concept of personal space. She's been hugging you on all the dates, Vise.
If you say so, then they should be fine. After all, you're the movie expert.
Okay, Seed. You finish watching 77 and 10 and Scat together with Seed. Well, thanks for that message. It's just you that Seed seemed much more open with her emotions than when we first met. Well, yeah, that's her arc. Yeah, I can imagine characters that actually having arcs. Can you guys believe that shit? It's not just a character who is introduced and then we forget about him. And maybe she imagined herself as one of the characters who's trying to understand the hearts of others. Let's try asking her about it. Look at her, such an awesome bang boo. Oh, what? Who's trying to understand the hearts of others? I think we need to go with it, Katie. Am I just fucking rocking these answers, or are they all correct?
I'm actually more curious about that little bamboo called 7710. Maybe it's
Yeah, can you believe that shit? Arcs? In a character? In a gacha game? Yeah, insane.
I really hope it finds a family of its own.
Yeah, as I said, I think Seed is really underappreciated.
Prototype in the end.
But yeah, as I said before, I really wish her design was better. I think it's because of the design. The design like ruined her for a lot of people, and I do agree it's a kind of a bad design. But
in a kitten that can feel emotions, than a defective product, huh? Don't be fooled by appearances. New Eridu is the kind of place where even a Varus can have a fan club.
who the fuck is a Varus? A Varus? A Varus Cadaver?
Proxy, I knew it was the right call to watch this with one of my own kind.
You mean a socially awkward weirdo? Sure.
In the future, you'll be my adventure buddy either way. Oh, yeah, even when we're not in public, I want to keep calling you Wise.
Call me Wise Senpai, please. Call me Wise Oni-chan, that's the only... What the fuck is this review? I can't read this! Something like that. Well, she does know Bang Boo, apparently. She could be lying, but I think she does know it. Hearts racing like it's in a roller coaster. What a movie. Now I can see why Orphe ended up in tears. You feel the same way, Va? Proxy? Yeah, you're confused this time. Back to the original nickname. Did you write it in Bang Boo language? Yes, she did! This name's not making a comeback until you agree to watch another movie with me, Proxy. Next time you better be the one to invite me. Didn't I invite you this time? Cisia! Actual Cisia? Oh, why the fuck would she want to watch a movie with me? We barely know each other. Well, she did spend a day and night in my place, but still. Girl Failure is here. Yeah. The Bamboo playing is killed with the acting. Some scenes really tugged at the heartstrings. So glad they got a happy ending in the movie. once again, I could definitely see like the story that they presented. I could really see it like tugging on the heartstrings a bit. Like, you know, the development, the connection with animals is always a great way to, you know, elicit emotion. And here it's done through the eyes of the cute Bang Boo. And the fact that they want to recall him and stuff like that, it could be a good hook. Katie looks exactly like my little travel. What is the CGI? There's CGI in this world? It's practically non-existent. How did the director train this cat to perform so flawlessly on camera? Rumor has it that the premiere sparked a wave of boycotts. Yo, I prefer girl cots. Got him! And complaints against the whole investigation station for a while. Serve them right for being mean to Bang Boo. Yeah, right. What the fuck do you know, dude? Whew. Alright. Let's go invite our girl Sissy up on a bit of a bender. Stray Paw sounds just like Lady Sissy biography. Well, how the fuck do you know her biography? If Sissy hasn't been sent on a mission by her boss on her day off, maybe she'll have time to catch a movie? Ooh, there she is. The underboob though. She dresses like a slut. You're still alive, huh? I came all the way from afar. I caught your scent and followed right into the theater. What did you guys... Why did... Huh. I haven't seen Cisia since she ran off alone in the hollow last time. Yeah. My decision made. You're my investigation target for today. You're a suspicious little video store manager. Whatever you're up to, I'm tailing you. Get it? Get it, you guys? She's tailing me because... No, I can't finish that sentence. She's tailing me because she has... Okay, I suppose I can't explain the joke to you guys. I'm sorry. The joke is gonna be unrevealed. So for some reason, like, it elicits a gagging sound out of me. I don't know why. It's a good joke. I just can't explain it for some reason. Are you thinking of watching Stray Paws? The synopsis says a little dog wanders through the hollow, and the protagonist takes it in and trains it as a rescue dog. The brand sounds like some sketchy city slicker with bad intentions. Yeah, I get it now. This is totally a horror movie. So they're friends. That makes sense. Back in the Outer Ring, I used to get sent into the hollow. Back in the Outer Ring? Wait, what? With stray cats and a scavenge for food. Sounds like pretty much the same story. Outer Ring? What the fuck were you doing there? Was she really a criminal before she joined PopSec? Apparently, she was in the Outer Ring, scavenging for food. No spoilers. Let's grab the tickets and head into already. I'm getting tired of standing out here. Okay. Inspired by a true story, a stray dog wandering in a hollow is saved by a kind soul and gradually grows into a top rescue dog who works alongside hollow investigators. Well, let's check that out. Do you guys think there's enough like space for her tail? She did say she's... Oh, yeah? Oh, sorry, I could have forgotten. The tits, the underboob. Sissy runs her hand over the cinema seat, pressing down to test its softness. Why? She keeps poking it and letting out satisfied sighs. Why the fuck are you doing that shit? Before the movie even starts, Sissy had already completely melted into the warm theater seat. Yo, where the tail at? What the tail doing? If this keeps up, she might fall asleep. I should find a topic to keep her awake. I like that fucking mischievous grin that she has. That's pretty cute. Maybe ask her about the stray dogs. Really? About stray snakes. Suppose both of them are good.
Well, if you're gonna keep a dog, you gotta feed them. I'm a pro at this, and there's lots of different flavors of dog food. They're all delicious.
Did you try it, Sisia?
I also know that dogs need to be taken out on a run.
Did you try dog food?
And the ones in the outer ring always bolt when
Outer ring. It's because you're probably squeezing them too hard.
I really can do everything, right?
What's that supposed to mean? The movie begins. Ross, the protagonist puppy, first wanders alone through the hollow, encountering dangerous creases from time to time. Creases? In the next scene, a massive shadow lurking off camera slowly creeps toward it once again. As for Cecilia, she seems completely immersed in Puppy Ross's perspective, anxiously curling her legs. Curling her legs, huh? Until the camera pans, revealing the truth. It was Cecilia all along. This time it wasn't the terrifying Nadira approaching the Puppy, but the movie protagonist and investigator. I do like that she has sort of a little like crease in her upper lip, so it looks like she is doing this emoji.
Gonna get caught? I'm just a little pup. Wise, didn't you say this wasn't a horror movie?
What are you talking about, Cecilia?
That investigator gave me some food. Looks like he's not happy.
Are you projecting yourself onto the dog?
I can't get his scent through the screen, so I can't gauge his strength.
And you can't...
Judging by how he walks, even if he were a bad guy, he'd be a pretty weak one.
Well,
Then it's all good. It's too bad for him that he had to run into me.
What?
Immersed? You mean I'm thinking of myself as Ross? Like right now, when his paw's being held, it gives me this warm, fuzzy feeling. What about you? Do you immerse yourself in the investigator's perspective too?
I think it's the first time I have no comments. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to comment on here? Everybody's holding Vice's hand. I guess I suppose I could do that.
So scared that you wouldn't even touch a can of food.
Yeah, Sissy is fucking weird, dude. I kind of want to do a waifu pool on her just to see what her events are like, but I don't think I'll have enough polychromes for that, unfortunately. Nesgard and Pussy Ross huddle together for survival behind an abandoned old car. She holds her breath, eyes locked onto the screen. Oh wait, on the screen, I'm sorry. Little Puppy Ross heads out solo with supplies to scout the route, carefully dogging dangers along the way. I suppose he's a dog, so he's dogging them. As the plan unfolds, Ross finally finds a way out. Hopefully there is no mating season for the little dog, because otherwise we'll have to have sex right in this theater, right? I have a feeling, oh please dude, have mercy on me. Okay, what's up? Discuss the plot with Cissy. Wait, what did you say before? She's on.
I heard a lot of people whispering to each other.
Have mercy, dude.
Since you're not whispering to me, doesn't that make you weird?
Yeah,
Now
don't
I gotta
talk in the
to
theater.
you, so you weren't weird.
Okay, thanks, I suppose.
And in the movie, when the ethereal was chasing the main characters, I was thinking,
You were? You sure about that?
if it jumps out of the screen, I'll wrap my tail around you and make a run for it. And since that's what I wanted, I decided to try it out.
What?
So, did you feel it? I almost swept you away with me just now.
Did you actually wrap your tail around me? Can I see it? You finished watching Stray Paws together with Cissy. Suppose this one.
You're right. Having reliable companions is super important. The investigator in the movie keeps suffering because that useless puppy Ross can't do anything right. If only the investigator could pick up a mercenary like they picked up that dog.
What? How many times I said what during this event?
You might even pick up a void hunter that can slice through ethereals in one hit.
Cissy, I suppose that's how you answered to that.
How would you know if you don't try? I'm quite the expert at picking things up.
Cissy probably make the strangest girlfriend out of them all.
Just chill in the back, soak up some sun.
At least it wouldn't be
drinks
boring.
Waiting to snag the spoils. After all, I'm not some idiot who'd knowingly walk into danger and get myself killed.
Citation needed on that.
Wise, for my sake, don't you dare do anything like that.
Are you already in love with me? That was quick. I didn't even do anything. Okay.
This was a flawless success for our cinema investigation.
Do you think she rolls her asses
Not
because she's a
only did we
snake?
find nothing, but we also wasted so much time.
Will she still be playable? Yeah, she will.
Slacking off
Next
on
pack,
the
well,
boss.
after Not Gun You, I believe.
And I can even apply
She's-
to come back and investigate again. Sweet.
Yeah, Sissy is fucking weird, dude. The first bag of dog food the protagonist gave the pup, I've had it. It's fire. Thanks for your intrinsic thoughts, my lady. Poor little Ross found an owner, and now it has to follow them into even more dangerous holes to work. Sigh. Talk about bad luck. Not to make a little chalky here. The one on my neck. Well, technically it's on your neck, but it's also in your tits. So, yeah, you know. It's cute. Ever since Chalky became part of my family, I've never let it go scratch searching for food by itself. I'll push for Cheesy and Sweetie. Wait, Sweetie is coming out? She's family. Chucky might be a snake, but to me she deserves to live more than a lot of humans do. You've got plenty of Bang Boo at home, right? Just think about it this way and you'll get it. Duncan first, CCS second, judging by the drip order. Drip order? Well, it's time to report to the boss. I have to head back now. No choice. I've got to go right this second. See you next time. Well, hopefully. Yuzuha! Yuzuha's schoolwork shouldn't be too much right now, so why not catch a movie with her? Enjoy some rare. Yuzuha. Alright. Wait, I need to change the location of my feet. I need to put them up my asshole. I've never watched Don't Touch This Feeling. Okay, this might have been the worst thing I've done to you guys. I apologize. I'm gonna do a YouTuber apology lately, so subscribe to my channel for that. I wish Sweetie becomes playable. Yeah, I know this feeling. Sweetie is a great design. Sweetie is fucking hot as fuck, boy. But I've never had the chance to see it on the big screen. Right, even though every genre has its own charm, the ones that keep you guessing are still the most fun. It's funny to think that Sweetie is being more discussed than Yishan Gang. Yishan Gang is forgotten about already, but Sweetie is still being talked about. I can't believe how much they pushed Yishan Gang, and she was completely mocked by Sweetie. But there's a lot of you can really dig into. That ended. No spoilers. Thrust. Oh god. No, I mean, technically thrust into her. She probably smells like those Chinese dumplings. Almost got too excited and spoiled your viewing experience. But the next one, I want to grab the tickets and head in. Alright, what's the movie you want to watch? This shit? Don't touch the wait, what? The sudden visit of beings from off-planet? Are we talking about off-planet now? Does not bring the conflict that was expected. Those alien beings are slow to act and intellectually inferior. Okay, that's kind of funny. I haven't thought about this premise before. Is there a movie like this in our fucking lifetime? In our world? Where the aliens arrive, but they're fucking dumb? Dr. Semelier, who is in charge of the investigation, discovers that they have a very special ability, touch. After touching anything, they are able to initiate and change into it. The investigation team, led by Dr. Semelier, decided so aliens would touch Sweetie. And since aliens have no concept of mating, we could fuck Sweetie basically for free once they turn into her. So that was Semmelier's idea of, you know, how to deal with the aliens. And yeah, everybody lived happily ever after. The entire fucking team was fucking Sweeties all day, all night, all day. Okay. To try to transform the aliens into human controllable tools and even resources. What the okay, thanks for covering it, bitch. So the raccoon is gonna touch you? Well, she's technically human, she's not a tyrant. Hopefully she didn't take her fucking raccoon with her. I don't want any raccoon shits on me. Yuzuka looks pretty excited, even though she's seen this movie before. She's still looking forward. Why is she so high up? Why is she so, like, have such great height? Since Yuzuka has seen this movie before, maybe we can talk about why she chose to watch it again. With me. Maybe it's a bit of a prank. But he seems to really care about our viewing experience, so let's avoid asking any questions that might spoil the story. Okay. What's the movie about? You seem to really dig this movie. Probably
That's
became attacked. Okay.
Second watch.
Thanks for explanation.
Even though it's a fantasy film, it's
Well,
got
Dushni
a
is not my
really
real
good
name as
ghost
well, if you can
vibe
believe
to
it.
That's why I love it.
That's why I love it.
Just embrace the suspense. Don't worry too much about figuring out the truth behind the story.
As the movie begins, the camera slowly pans down to reveal the transparent tentacle. There's tentacles around. The moment the tentacle touches the doll sitting on the table, it starts lactating. Wait, what? It starts writhing and contracting, gradually morphing into the doll's form. No, brother. Mr. Miguel leads an investigation team to study these alien creatures that can morph into other objects. Excuse you though? Thanks. As the doctor examines the alien's tissue samples through the microscope, suddenly feel Yuzuha giving you a sneaky poke on your cock. Wait, what? Why did she do that? Pervert.
These aliens seem pretty interesting, huh?
For a prank. Yeah. Gee guys, I wonder what I'm supposed to choose here, huh? Oh gee guys, can you give me a helping hand? Is it A or B? Shit. What is Yuzuha about to get? Oh right, she likes pranks. I forgot that.
You knew exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, that's why Weiss has all these girlfriends.
A creature that can transform into anything at will? That's what I call the perfect partner for pranks.
That's what I call a perfect... Okay, never mind. But Kama will be jealous. Who's Kama again? Her raccoon? Is he even here?
You've got a point. The last time I went out to play with some cats, the little guy threw a fit for ages once we got back.
Yeah, I'm gonna get jealous of Kama.
But if this creature could
La criatura.
morph into his favorite apple, maybe we could mess with Kama too.
By what? Eating it?
Wait, are these my memories? If so, how can I see myself in third person? That stirring stick that just popped out of my hand. It was like it had a life of its own.
Okay, this movie is fucking whacked as fuck, boy.
If this is a dream, it feels way too real. What are these aliens?
A jumble of bizarre images comes together, creating a dizzying collage. Dr. Samir's face keeps morphing under the fisheye's lens, occasionally transforming to other people's faces. Around him, objects are dancing, spinning, and swaying where they stand, like a symphony of inanimate objects. Turns out Dr. Samir, who is leading the investigation team, isn't human at all! But the very same island form he was studying? Yo, the twists and turns of this movie, holy shit, that's better than Hollywood. But did all the aliens replace the Doctor, or did the Doctor never exist to begin with? Oh shit, that's a good one, boys. You guys want to go with me to check it out? Okay, no, it's a bit of a... We got spoiled a little, but sure. The sun has twinkling. She's completely mesmerized if she's been drawn into the scene. Yeah, the plot twist. Wait for Yuzuka to come to her senses. Let's wait. I'm so horny right now, guys. We can't actually talk about horniness. Yuzuha is off limits.
That was quite the scene just now.
Yeah, that's insane.
But...
And to check Yuzuka's body, turn your head and your cheek bumps right into her finger. Well, it's gonna be hard to do with those suggestive remarks. Pull my finger. All these mice have pulled my finger. Pull my finger. Finger. What just happened? Sorry, did I stroke out or something? Yo, guys, if that happens again, like, please call an ambulance to my apartment because the fuck, I can't be dealing with this, like, stroking out shit. Felt like my brain got twisted. In the cinema, the young lady glances your way. The young lady, huh? With a smile. Man, the alcohol really messes your head up, huh?
If I were some kind of alien, then you should be worried about being completely replaced by me.
Actually, I'm the alien. Yo, Wise coming in clutch with those fucking reason remarks.
Huh? Uh-oh, you've completely turned the tables on me. When you morph into me, just remember to feed Kama on time.
Nah, if I'm gonna morph into you, I'm gonna do a lot of things that you read in those doujinshi books. I don't see any more bottles. What do you mean any more? They're all empty. Finish watching Don't Touch. Why do I want to sing after I hear like Don't Touch? Is there a song somewhere? Why is like in my head something spinning with Yuzuha? And of course that was a really special movie. Oh, that was an easy choice.
Looks like you're really into it too.
That was a fun flick, to be honest. That's quite fun concept.
Whining about how wishy-washy the movie's ending was. You know what makes thrillers so captivating? It's all about the feeling of suspense.
Why are you talking like Sissy now?
That way, suspense films and ghost stories boil down to the same thing.
No.
Once an urban legend gets cracked, it loses
Once the
its
beer
charm.
gets cracked,
Just like
you have to
how
drink it.
it's not as fun to
That's
rewatch
my,
once you know the big
you know,
plot
my
twist.
wisdom for a day to you boys.
Like movies that leave you hanging keep drawing people back to theaters.
Castories? You mean from Honkai? Gonna touch you?
Like that are better than
Mate.
something you can figure out after
Sometimes
studying
casters will
it.
fucking touch me. And if casters touches me, guys, you have to remember to make me famous like Van Gogh or some shit like that.
So happy you could watch my favorite movie with me today.
No problem, Yuzuha.
Letting you join me in uncovering the truth behind Don't Touch and seeking
Still
out
one of the best
traces
events
of
of the game. It's
fantasy
really fun
left
to
on
interact with
these
characters.
images.
I suppose they're gonna do it the third time eventually, right?
I've pulled you a little further into my world.
I mean, I think this event is pretty popular, right? I think. The truth we're seeking might just be a phantom of Don't Touch Me, I'm Scared is a YouTube show. There are too many things in this world that we better don't touch. Okay, Yuzuha, I'll give you one freebie and I'm not gonna say anything here and, you know. Even so, we still choose what to touch. Ah, fuck. No characters show up. I'll place a 500 cash on your grave so that you can have your game in PC. Oh no! Couldn't you do it when I'm still living? But yeah, I won't have a grave. Please burn my fucking fat ass. I'm not inconveniencing other people to have them drag my fucking fat ass around to the grave. Fucking burn my shit up, okay? Burn my fucking ass up, okay? I want to be in a nice little tube so somebody can sprinkle my remains on a pizza and then have a go at it. I want, I don't know, who's the fucking channel? You remember the Max Mofo videos from the beginning where he ate a bunch of shit and then threw up? I want him to eat a pizza with a bit of me on it. 500 barrel enough for RAM. Well, I'm not upgrading the entire PC. I just need some things, and I don't want, you know. I feel kind of weird if I like put my price like way up. I'm still a small VTuber. I kind of want it to be small, you know. Just help update my PC. I'm not really. Maybe I want to buy a new mouse or something. You know what I mean? I just don't. It just kind of feels. For me, it morally feels weird for a small VTuber just ask for like $10,000 right away. You know what I mean? Yeah. I feel like the donation should be proportionate to the viewer count, sort of, kind of deal. I don't know. Maybe it's just in my head. I just love this scene so much that once I start talking about it, I can't stop. Geez, buttering me up won't get you any rewards. You think? I had a great time watching the movie with you. If you get a chance next time. By the way, we didn't see the raccoon. Well, they never showed her back, but I suppose he's not here. Oh, Lycan. Brother, it's Lycan. Oh my god, how much time is it? You know, to be honest, I don't even think I have 1,600 subscribers, because they definitely don't represent my viewer count on my videos. My videos get like 20 views and shit like that. Where all these 1,000 people are at, huh? Where are they at? I don't know. I would say, if I saw this channel, I would say, oh, this guy is botted. But I don't have money for botting. You know what I mean? I don't have money for botting. And I wouldn't want to do it anyway. So what the fuck is going on? Where are all these people at? Why are they not watching my streams? Why are they watching my videos? Why is my stream like 3 viewers and my videos like 20 viewers? Tops. Yeah. Bit weird is all. Right, guys? You agree with me? Nihility, I wonder if it might interest you. Not sure I'm excited to watch it with Lycan, but sure. I think once again Belle should have this one, the furry bitch that she is. Just something else. Okay, I'm gonna be a bit fast here. Nihility, a fictional disaster movie based on images from old civilization period. Oh, really now? A scientist uncovers the possibility of a common whole disaster. Given no heed to everyone's warning, she tries to stay above the disaster herself. She proves too weak to stop the disaster. Ooh, it's a bit of a Tragicana movie. Always be there till death goes. Well, that's gonna be soon enough, don't worry. With my living style, I don't think I'll be streaming for too long. I just want to go to a nice restaurant once in a while. And, you know, have a good PC. Maybe hire a hooker and have my cock sucked finally. Or someone as rational as I can make of this. Should I test the waters and see what he thinks first? I don't know, Wise. I think it's Belle's job. Hmm?
Disaster movies often dig into how fragile
I forgot his voice.
And put human nature to the test. Definitely something worth paying attention to. In a speculative work that depicts the twilight of a civilization, a tragic ending is all but inevitable. To rationally dissect the causes of the tragedy with you is, in itself, a valuable thought exercise.
Yeah. Rigid urban landscape. Ugh, God. We need the orderly facade and an indescribable sense of oppression permeates. Because of his taco chest? What do you mean taco chest? In the conference, the protagonist clearly presented her theory to a room full of elites, only to be met with contemptuous laughter. He's a butler code? Well, he's a butler technically. It's Victoria House Service, who hires butlers and maids. So yeah, of course. It's like saying Sissy is snake coded. It's like, yeah, no shit, bro. Empty home, greeted only by the mechanical assistant her late mother left behind. Well, we're getting some lore with this one. Weary, the protagonist rests her head on the mechanical girl's cold shoulder. The faint burn of machinery humming softly from the speakers. Do you guys think it's what that was an aria? Ariana Grande? What?
One with insights ahead of their era often meets not understanding first, but solitude.
Okay, like, and you can drop the fucking high speech with me.
Indeed. It matters not whether one be flesh or forged steel. Once you've
I don't know the lore. You wait. Well, wait. Isn't? Wow. Oh shit. Isn't what we all speak is fucking spoilers then to you? I apologize. Carrying a note of complexity. I suppose it wasn't really a spoiler, but yeah. He's technically a butler who goes onto commissions and shit for the mayor.
Stop terrorizing us with poetic
But yeah, I really like the lore in Xenoblade Zero.
Not wild imaginations.
I really like that they came up with all these movies that could exist in universe. Believable movies, not just some dumb shit. They're actually using the concepts of the game in a believable way to create these movies. And more than that, we actually get to see them with our favorite characters. You know, that's... Yo, delusion? Yo, can we guess that Delulu's up in this bitch? Delulu's, go. If you are a Delulu, press that like button. If you're Delulu, put a, say... Oh god, I had to stop myself really hard right now. Wait, what? I kind of blacked out. What happens? If I want to look, my mechanical arm beginning to disintegrate into blood. Oh shit! There's some sadness up in here. First, her optical sensor simulated an expression of tenderness on her mechanical body. It's a sad one, huh? Like it's being moved by that too. He starts crying into your shoulder. What did I miss? Nothing? Nothing at all. Yeah. Nothing. Let me Hilton device X for Honkai reference. I don't think so. It could be. I don't know. For now, I'm just. I've gotten Sparkle, by the way. So, I mean, Sparksy. Got the Sparksy and Yao Guang. Shame we missed that stream when we were pulling her. That was fun. But yeah, got the entire fucking Elation squad ready up to tear some serious ass once I finish leveling them.
In the end, even the noblest resolve of one individual.
But we still don't know what the device IX is, to be honest. So we can only speculate.
Of this work lies in force,
and it's called IX. The device IX is actually what one of the geniuses of society created artificially.
Success is possible.
I think Polka created it, I believe. Yeah.
It is about order, about loyalty, about.
Can you believe it, guys? I'm actually get to school someone on Honkai lore. Can you guys believe that shit?
Thank you for watching this thought-provoking work with me. I was truly moved.
Oh man. Am I about to go gay furry over here? Finish watching the Hildy with like and the world isn't saved at the end. The final pure white of the screen seems to drain all the sound and color from the theater, leaving only heavy silence. What do you mean that is news? You're bullshitting me, dude. I'm googling it right now. Yeah, no, you're not pulling a fast one on me this time. Device IX is a mysterious faction founded by Polka Kakamond. According to Lygus, it was created by Polka due to the theory of the four apocalypses and the related terms. That's what I'm talking about. I just read it to you, dude. You've gotten schooled a little. You gotta admit it. Anyway. Well, I don't know, that hopeless loyalty. Probably both. You know, maybe I should say something. Then it seems a bit too hopeless. It's a heavy but important movie.
Yes, it is a work that completely denies hope.
Well, to be honest, your world is denied of hope. You can't fucking beat the Hollows, you can't push the Black Wall. As far as we know, Black Wall is slowly approaching, like very slowly. So, over time, you're gonna get consumed in Hollows, and you're all gonna die. But faster than that, probably Weiss and Bell, according to the first cutscene, Weiss and Bell are probably gonna cause the Zenless Zone Zero and wipe everybody the fuck out. Unless this game takes its roots in a loop. And oh, never mind. I'm not gonna discuss that right now. Kind of missed what Lycan was saying. I'm sorry.
You know leads nowhere, and to see it through to the very end, that resolve alone is far beyond any measure of victory or defeat. Thank you for accompanying me to see this film. It carried much weight.
You could have seen it in my room. I'll be honest with you.
To be a precious and profound warning. It has reinforced my conviction that protecting such ordinary moments of watching films together is a mission we cannot fail. In collective chaos,
you know what's weird? It seems that the movie events were written for Weiss.
Those who remain steadfast in their duty and loyalty.
Let's talk to the new area doing Stellar Disaster. There is actually a little theory. You know about the imaginary tree in Honkai Honkai the Third, the concept of the imaginary tree that combines all the Hoya games. It's actually there's a little theory that considered that Zenless Zone Zero is actually a dead leaf on this tree, the dying leaf. That's why the world is consumed completely in this disaster. Did you miss everything like on set? Yeah, I did. I completely admit that I missed every single goddamn fucking word like on set. I'll be honest with you. I just talked over it. I apologize. But that's because it's not. It was not an encounter made for me. But what I wanted to say is that it's weird that the encounter with girls is weirdly sexual and like in a romantic way. But encounters with boys is just, you know, watching a movie. So if you play as Belle, it's kind of weird, isn't it? Ugh. Or ultimate nothingness, yet somehow makes you want to cling even more tightly to what's real once you step from the screen. Like a cup of tea at just the right temperature. Oh, okay, dude. Man, I ate some garlic earlier today and I just burped a little in my mouth and I felt all this like old garlic come up again. That's a bit of an awful feeling. Being able to share this time with you is a blessing in itself. It's an honor to hear you say that. If you ever come across another thought-provoking work like this and need a companion, I'd be more than happy to join you. Things were a bit rushed this time. I didn't have time to prepare properly. What the fuck do you mean by that? Next time I'll bring homemade cookies and tea. Oh, okay. We're just together. Nihility. Did he say chill at the end? Sweetie! Yo, Sweetie's here, boys. We gotta see Sweetie, even though I'm a bit tired. We gotta see Sweetie, right, boys? There she is, in her new costume, by the way. Are you married, douche? Is that the... Is that really a question you have to ask? Look at me, and look at my personality, dude. Tell me if I'm married or not, okay? Is that you ran into an old friend far from home is an even nicer surprise than I expected. The clerks at Seymour just gave me a few movie tickets. They said there's a good film show and urged me to come take a look. Did you just come here from Hot Pot? Oh, you've got it wrong. My shop does business with Simmer. It says it's Gilded Carrot Day. The boss sent me here to help their relationship up. The what now? It's all about give and take. See, I traded a few of our signature pastries for some movie tickets. I got a few tickets. I was just wondering who to watch with. If you don't mind, would you do me the honor? Yeah, of course, sweetie. We're gonna go a little bit of a date with you. Do you guys know that that Sweetie actually has two eyes and not one eye as it presented here? She has two eyes. Can you guys believe it? You deserve a goth that steps on you, my man. Oh god, I wish, dude, but goth is sort of endangered species. There's not many goth around lately. It's all about alt girls with a lot of tattoos and shit. Ugh. I had to go with very big, but since the holiday I'm in the mood for something fun, upbeat and fast. Got any recommendations? Oh, Small Body Big Crisis. We're finally going to learn about this movie. I mean, I'm not going against goth mommies that giving me a bit of a cock and ball torture. It's fine. I can handle it. I'm a big boy. One day, Bob woke up as an old Bang Boo in the scrapyard. In order to return to his own body, he embarked on the tumultuous journey. Once again, nice little representation of in-universe creativity. You know what I mean? Like, Bang Boo exists in this universe, and, that's sort of the movie that could have possibly been made here. Anyway, let's check it out. I'm actually curious. How about Sweetie? Sweetie is too sweet for me. If we're talking about real relationship. I need someone more... I'm gonna stop myself from... Out of the interior with curious eyes, looking pretty pleased with what she sees. What do you see?
This cinema's decor is both practical and elegant. It's no less impressive than the banquet hall at Yum Tassin.
I forgot Sweetie's voice, by the way.
Snacks those people are munching on? It's gotta be popcorn, right?
No, that's dumplings.
I've heard customers mention it, but this is my first.
Why is Vice so apprehensive right now? Like, oh, okay, yes, Sweetie, sure, whatever you say. Yeah. Why is he so angry? So he doesn't seem to visit the cinema much, but she looks pretty interested in the popcorn. Wait, what is this here? I think the banquet hall is more elegant. Want to grab some popcorn. Okay.
I wouldn't say I'm dying to try it.
That's the first time I see her make this
pretty
expression.
intriguing. After all,
It's your phantom.
this type of snack is hard to come by where I'm
Oh, God.
Compared to
Don't
the
step on my
delicate
balls,
Russian
please.
snacks
Oh,
of
mommy,
Friday
can we
nights,
play the Google
folks
Gaga
here in
games?
Janice quarters seem to prefer their treats with a much richer flavor.
Can we do the
profile.
diaper, please?
Speaking of which, to improve on Yum Cha scene selection, my boss actually sent me out to sample flavors from other locations.
No, we only have one location here. It's General
place has
Shop,
its
so
own vibe.
go knock yourself
I
out.
can't fully understand New Eridu's food culture in just a few days.
I need to take my shirt off right now. It's
Like
too
this
hot in here.
popcorn, for example. I never got a chance to try it.
For some reason, you know, Sweetie being an NPC that you don't usually meet, it's kind of funny seeing her from like these perspectives. Like, I almost don't recognize her from this angle.
Oh my! Thanks for the offer.
Also, how do you think old? How old do you think Sweetie is?
I'd probably miss the best parts of the movie.
Why the fuck didn't we buy it before the movie? Why didn't you say anything? Bob turns into a Bangbu while the Bangbu becomes human. An unexpected body swap flips their lives upside down. Oh no. At first the swap causes endless chaos on both ends. The audience can't help but crack up. Amidst all the laughter, Sweetie seems a little out of place as she quietly contemplates. Yeah, okay. Yo, you gotta laugh at this. There's some shenanigans happening.
And gasping together. It kind of reminds me of going to the open air cinema back when I was a
Open air
kid.
cinema, huh? Open what now? Say that you prefer watching movies indoors. Yeah, great line, Wise. We're not reasoning anyone with this one.
Experienced something like that. It was super popular back in the day.
What do you mean back in the day? Do you mean like during the old
There
civilization?
weren't many theaters around, so everyone would gather in the plaza to catch a flick.
How did we... Yeah, yeah, that's Sweetie's new
Movie
costume.
theaters are pretty quiet, right?
I think
Outdoor screenings are a totally different vibe.
that's
They're
because
super lively.
of how popular Sweetie was. I don't think they expected it.
On sunflower seeds, chatting away, laughing together. It's chaotic for sure, but it evokes a warm, fuzzy feeling.
Do you really have to bring your fan in here with you? Like, for real?
It's emotional. Everyone quiets down all at once.
Yeah, that's called watching a movie in a cinema,
I'd
Sweetie.
always quietly wipe away my tears in the dark. I was so
Yeah, we're
afraid
gonna
that
drop
someone
some
would notice.
real serious Sweetie lore.
Look at me running my mouth. You've got me spilling my childhood anecdotes just like that.
Me?
It didn't destroy my image as the model Yum Cha scene employee in your eyes, did it?
Kinda did, but that's what going on a movie date is like. I'm gonna see your new sides. I'm actually a human. Don't know how to become. I don't know how I became Bang Boo. Daydreaming again, little Bang Boo?
Little Bangbu.
You must squish.
Oh, you're so soft.
I suppose some people use Bang Boo like this, perverts. In this world of sentiments, I mean, a Bang Boo's words. So this is the question I actually have to ask. Do people understand Bang Boos or not? Sort of a bit of a lore question. I always assume they sort of understand, not the entire thing, but they sort of just know what they mean, usually. But, I don't know. It's right now it states that they don't understand at all. But I mean, do you... Oh, okay, never mind. Interval communications always ends up stirring trouble, yet it somehow always manages to expand the pool of a flawless fix every single time. Also, the main character looks like a bit of a zoomer. Bob can pretend to be a customer just to mess with it, but as a Bang Boo, he's the one who gets the short end of the stick. He keeps raging, and there's nothing he can do about it. But Wise knows what they also saying. Yes, yes. So I suppose nobody else understands, right? I suppose Carol Arnott taught them Bang Boo language. He's laughing so hard that tears are coming out from the corners of her eyes. You decided to lick those tears and kiss her. Maybe I'm wrong. A military grade tool turns into an animated cuddly bear? What do you mean? No, you know those Bang Boos walking around? It's like the movie where they exchange bodies, that's it. And Bang Boos are not really a military grade. They were created. There are some battle Bang Boos for sure, but most of them are just created with like several, like a single thing in mind. You know, to help with some objective and shit like that. I would rather talk about the movie than chat about work. But yeah, but the Bang Boos are soft. Have you seen how they move? They like squish and stuff. They're definitely soft, so you can definitely cuddle up a Bang Boo. You can definitely rub your dick on it too.
There are plenty of movies about people swapping bodies, but I can't say I've seen too many where people swap with a Bang Boo.
Bang Boosy.
This idea is pretty clever. It dodges the cliched setups while keeping the story tight.
I agree, sweetie. That's a nice little. That's the first goddamn actual review I've heard.
If I swapped bodies with my picky little Bang Boo, everyone would be in for a rough time. That little guy's got a nasty.
If there was hentai, then the Bang. Okay, never mind.
Scene, it would have customers fuming left and right. Speaking of, I just remembered that the Bang Boo you sent to run the stall was really well behaved. It goes by 20, right?
Yeah, what happened to all the others?
If only I could swap bodies.
Or started as another. Yeah, we don't know about that, unfortunately. We know they are done by the Marcellus group. We know that Lady Sunbringer came up with the concept of the Bang Boo, which was later improved by the other Void Hunter. Sorry, I forgot his name at the moment. But I believe at first they were created as just helpers, and they became military later. But that's mostly guessing. We don't know much about the beginning of the story, beginning of the timeline and shit. You finish watching Small Body Big Crimes with Sweetie. In the end, Bob and the Bang Boo return to their regular daily lives. But this daily life is different from before. They reclaim something precious in their hearts and passion gained from living another life. Thus, the subs are a brand new chapter in their stories. Oh boy. Then credits starts rolling, the audience begins filtering out the cinema. Sweetie stays in her seat, and faint smile still lingering on her face. Yeah, she wants to suck faces, I swear. Not the sad music though. So he's still glued to his seat. Guess she really enjoyed the movie. Maybe I should ask for her opinion. Maybe you should, Wise. Although I've been taught to not ask women their opinions. Oh god, please don't cancel me. It was a joke! It was a joke! Oh god, someday I'll be cancelled. I'm not popular enough to be cancelled. I don't think people give a shit about it still.
My take. It's loud. It's lively. It's got heart.
This is actually the first non-romantic date. We didn't like hold hands or anything like that, or I scooped closer to her. That's the first like normal friend date that we've seen with a girl. Perfect time for a kiss? Well, it was perfect time for a kiss with everybody else, but here it's just, you know, they're just discussing the movie.
To me, movies are like dim sum.
Oh, can you speak about anything other than fucking Yancha's sim and what the fuck? You're like Billy with his Starlight Nights.
This movie is like a plate of crispy, sweet almond cookies. You can scarf down piece after piece without feeling an ounce of guilt.
Almond cookies? No, I don't like cookies. Okay. No.
It wasn't a big budget blockbuster.
So weird to have Sweetie stare at me like this.
All the rage in Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Martial arts, please.
It won't stick with you forever, but it provided a carefree and enjoyable time while it lasted. Thanks for the recommendation. This little snack really hits the spot.
Why do I feel so weird? Like, not weird, but I can't even describe what I feel right now, but she doesn't know what popcorn even like. Yeah. When you had a feel of the main course, don't forget to treat yourself to some dessert every now and then. I think she should just live her entire life on Wafi Peninsula. But that wouldn't make her very old. She was talking about open cinemas before, so she definitely... I don't know for now. It was implied that there are no open air cinemas right now, or they were consumed in a hollow, something like that. Should I would have tasted a kiss too? Well, you know, there is such a genre as NTR, so that she could have been tasting a lot of things before us. No, anyway, Sweetie is pure for sure. Probably. Right. Who's left? Who's this? Wait, Nangan Yu? I didn't even recognize her. Oh god, here we go. Yeah. Nah, I kept it brief this time, don't worry. I kept it real brief this time. Why not Arya? No, I suppose Arya got already. I got a few dates with Arya already. Then Nangan Yu is just left. Maybe we'll get some. We'll get some lore drops. Oh, the entire fucking Angels of Delusions came. I've already get the tickets and it's Dreamland Journey. Suna and Arya spent ages searching internet. Wait, I'm gonna go with all three of them? Yo, I don't think my heart will recover from this. To watch together. We went through a ton of movies, narrowed them down to a short list, and then had a fierce three-way vote to finally settle on this one. Nangan thought the movie runtime was perfect and it wouldn't cut into her gaming back home. Soon I figured a fairy tale movie was safe as pick, even if... Wait, gaming? Wait, Nangan is a gamer? Oh, girl after my own soul. Yo, Nangan Young, did you play... Nangan Yu, did you play Slay the Spire 2? That's a pretty good game that just came out. It has co-op in it. You wanna try it out? Yes, why? So once you pull on me... Oh, fuck, okay, well, I will wait for you to come out. Triple date? Yeah, apparently. I thought it was just Nangan Yu, but apparently the whole gang's here. How the fuck are they gonna fit in like one sit? Oh, Nangan Yu is gonna sit with me and Suna and Arya are gonna sit like behind us or something. As far as she hadn't seen any of them, so she was interested in all of them, so I just went along with the vote. What do you think, man? If you want to choose a different movie, we can always hold another vote. Sure. It's full vote. The Angels of Delusions are heading to Dreamland with the manager. Remember to close your eyes and pick a movie ticket. We couldn't get your seats together, but you can draw one first. What? You can actually pull out a ticket from the row of movie tickets. Nangan is calling. Nangan Yu keeps one for herself and gives the remaining ones to Suna and Arya. Yo, boys. Nangan Yu keeps one for herself, so she arranged she would sit together with you. Oh shit! Arya and Suna get completely scuffed on this one. Some died first of all, some drowned. Yeah, that would describe Vice's situation perfectly. Movie partner lottery results are in manager and I sit together while Suna and Arya sit together. Let's go. Ooh, we've been set up over here. Brett Gotti, yeah, absolutely. In this enchanting fantasy called Dreamland Journey, Lillian, a young girl troubled by reality, falls down a mysterious rabbit. Yo, that's Alice in Wonderland. Yo, it looks like how the fuck do you call that? Miyazaki movie, like, you know, My Neighbor Totoro and shit like that. Looks like that. Then approaching, but the story is yet to be written. Not wanting to disappoint the children, waiting for a story, Lillian must write a fantastic tale. For that she embarks on an adventure with her companions: the hot-tempered red rabbit Baron, the gentle white cat Meowie, and the yellow doll Loudy. All right, let's go. The entire gang is here. Unfortunately, Suna and Arya got completely cucked of sitting with Vice. There they go in the background, getting jealous. Besides, Nangan Yu's adjust her posture, settling in the most relaxed position to enjoy the movie. Okay, Vice, that's very weird that you noticed it, but sure. Nangan Yu tugs on your sleeve. Oh, manager.
Before deciding to see the movie, we read a lot of reviews, and they all said it was good.
Okay. Sure.
Right. Do you want me to send you those reviews, manager?
No. I mean, you can, I guess, but... What?
You got me. Okay, I'll black out.
Can you just watch the movie? You don't need to send me the reviews. I mean, I'm the fucking... What?
Well, even if I secretly write bad things about you in the blacked out parts, you'll...
Am I getting bratted on right now?
Then again, even if I snuck in things like...
What?
I like you, manager, you wouldn't find out either.
Whoa. Slow the fuck down, boys. What the fuck? What do you mean I like you?
Then again,
I have a little theory, guys. Okay, let's put on our tin hats on, okay? Let's put on our tinfoil hats on, right? I think in Chinese she actually meant it as "I like you, manager," but I think the localization team thought it was pretty inappropriate. So the way she says it, listen to how she says it. I like you, manager. It feels more like a kid saying that instead of like a romantic phrase. So I believe the localization team, maybe they were asked to voice it like that, or maybe it was their decision in order not to appear weird. But there's definitely something in it, guys. Do you guys know what I mean? Do you guys agree with me? There's definitely... She said it with this intonation on purpose, if you guys know what I mean. Hello, Ethan. You're just on time to watch the most Goonin material there is. As Ethan said, some men drown while some men get up. What? Wait, how did she get that again? I'm just in the movie. Should we keep talking about it? You summoned Ethan. Talk about the movie. Wait, what? What is it again? Someone is about to fall on a train of thought, but she never understood the movie. Should we keep talking about it? I suppose so.
Before deciding to watch this movie, I
Summoned Ethan? I didn't do it on purpose, guys. Sorry. I'm sure we'll hear about the mathematics and how school is shit.
I and Suno were so happy and both screamed with joy. And then I woke up. Even though the dream felt pretty average, I guess it's still a good sign.
He says something like, some men drown while the others get thirsty or something like that. some die of thirst so the others can drown or something like that. But not gonna use smile. Doesn't look quite so innocent. Yo, she's about to do some bratty things, huh? Looks like Lily's in trouble. You wanna yank the rabbit's tail? Suppose that's the one.
You got me. Can't blame anyone for wanting to pinch something that looks that squishy.
Oh god. Oh god. We're not beating the FBI allegations with this one. Why did they write you like that?
You're right. Even
some die of thirst, well, some drown. Okay, okay. That's the same. I don't know all those. Okay.
Unable to believe fairy tales and all that happily ever after stuff until I came here.
I came, alright.
Fairy tales are real. Dreamland adventures do exist, and that's the kind of story.
Yo, Nangan, you can you stop like pushing on the squishy part? AD? I don't know about any IDs. Mate, I don't have AD certification. I can't push the AD button to get money. Fly toward Lily and catch her shoulders and carrying her into the sky. And she's dead as fuck, boy. Freedom and beauty of the scene drew some soft gasps of admiration from the audience. I don't control the ants. She's been freaky on purpose. Yeah, I feel like that. Yeah. I forgot about the chocolate in her hand. Chocolate? Looks like it's about to melt. Yo, Vice! Vice! I got an idea, dude! You should lick it off. Yes! Wait, guys, you're blocking! I use the teach text over so you know his mom's like, oh god, I actually don't know what to answer. Let's go with this one.
Thanks. I was so engrossed in the movie, I forgot I was still holding the snack Suna gave me.
Where is Suna? She's not behind us anymore.
Hold on. Now that you mention it,
you should lick them.
Just as expected. Suna and Arya haven't eaten their chocolates either.
How the fuck Arya is gonna eat it?
But how should I put this? Somehow this gives off a Angels of Delusion are all idiots vibe. But how should I put this? Somehow this gives off a Angels of Delusion are all idiots vibe.
I didn't expect her to be so blunt with this. Oh, sorry guys, Angels of Delusions are fully regarded.
Manager, you've got to keep this a secret. Forever.
We're asking on a date. It's a movie date event where you take characters on different movie dates and you watch movies with them. Oh, you finished watching Dreamland Journey with the Dangers of Delusion. Even fairy tales can be movies. Something in fairy tales called profound truth. Oh, I don't know. I guess this one?
Because the visuals and music really complement.
Who next? Well, nobody. We finished it. That's the last one. You can rewatch the entire stream to see the reactions to the what we've seen already. Tug at my heartstrings.
And then I end up getting all emotional.
I think she's playing a.
But then, looking at Sun and Ari's expressions, they seem genuinely touched. That's nice too. The one-sided collab between the cinema and Angels of Delusion perfectly concluded.
Yeah, that was a good date. Ari is sitting there like with a stiff expression. Pretty solid way to kill time. At least it put me in a good mood after. Thanks for sticking with us through the whole movie, man. No problem. That was a plan, but inspiration just hit. I really want to head back and get this song down now. I knew it. No worries, no worries. I can head off to dance practice first. Next time you visit us, manager, you might get to hear our brand new fantasy-style song sooner. You're not gonna bail on us, right? Don't worry, I won't let you down this time. Well, that's it. That's all of them. We got them, boys. Maybe that's the thing. You never know. Yeah, I agree. She has this personality where it's hard to say, like, whether or not she's being serious in this particular moment. Should I start playing Genshin? Are you actually asking my opinion? No, you shouldn't. Genshin is fucking... Ugh. Anyway, that was once again a very fun event. I do like the movie events. It's very fun to visit it with characters from the game. So Jane Doe was quite fun. The way she was teasing us. Yixuan was quite fun, I suppose, where she just said some off-the-wall shit. Sid was fun, as usual. Once again, we see her personality slowly improving and actually not being a psychopath. Cecilia was great fun, where she was just saying some absolutely maddening shit. Like, I really wonder what Cecilia is gonna be like once she comes out. Yuzuka was okay, I guess. I didn't really like, and I skipped completely. Billy, something about Starlight Nights. Sweetie was fun, I suppose. It was just, it was really it didn't have any romantic undertones. And Nangan Yu was great. Nangan Yu was great, yeah. I think my favorite ones is either Jane Doe or Nangan Yu. It was Cecilia. I thought the last was Ellen, but this was better too. Cecilia is going to be a new character, and I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but yeah, she appeared in the story already, so if you haven't reached the story by this point, you should probably discover it on your own without me spoiling the fuck out of it. Alright, is she pick? She's pretty pick, in my opinion. Based on your actions in the silver screen invitation, define the role of your companions. Alright, generate report. Warm and witty, a natural vibe setter who keeps the energy flowing with on-point interactions. Turn every exchange into something fun and memorable, and a irreplaceable spark plug for the crew. I don't think that's me, really. Well, pragmatic guardian, emotional. How the fuck did you even decide all that? Inspiration catalyst, plot breaker, mood maker. I mean, what is all this shit? Fresh companion celebration on any stage again. I suppose every answer was correct, and so it sort of just grades you. I've just started Belobog. Guys, I'm really glad you're watching the stream, but that's pretty spoiler territory I'm going into. Hopefully you don't mind it too much, but I'm always glad that you guys are watching. Thank you very much. Look at this, look at this, look at this one. Anyway, boys, I'm gonna be finishing this stream. Actually, went quite long on this one. Holy shit! I think this is one of my longest streams. I can definitely feel it. Give me all the rewards, bitch. 200 polychromes. 180 polychromes. Whatever the fuck this is. What WTF was who I thinking with this creature? Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. As usual, I'm gonna go now, and yeah, we'll probably glad you're having cake. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. We might do a little tier list next stream, so you guys should join it if you find yourself having time. As usual, thank you very much. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for watching, and yeah, bye bye. Have a good one, everyone.